in story. So when Walt Disney made a decision, you didn't offer an opinion, or you just said, yes, sir. There was only one answer to give to Walt, and that was yes. You know, whatever he said, it's just yes, and then you do it. So when I went upstairs, I had never worked as a story artist on a feature animated film in my life. Day one, upstairs on the second floor of the animation building, I began work on The Jungle Book, having never done it before. And but Walt thought I could do it. And when Walt thought you could do something, well, you just sit down and do it. It seemed that he knew us better than we knew ourselves. So what an honor and a privilege to have had the opportunity. Do you know that some people had worked their whole career here at Disney and never had the opportunity to sit in a meeting with Walt Disney? Because that's just the way it worked. Walt couldn't be everywhere. He tried to be, but chances are, if you worked in layout, background, or animation, you probably never sat in a meeting with Walt Disney. But the one area in the studio that Walt focused on was his story department, because story meant everything to Walt. So that meant if you were in story, and I was, you got to be in meetings with Walt Disney. Now, I never thought about this until years later, after I had grown up a little bit, and then I suddenly realized what an incredible opportunity I had to be in meetings with Walt Disney. You know, not everybody had that opportunity, so I was a very lucky kid to learn from the master firsthand. And so my time on The Jungle Book was very special, and to have worked on that film. It was Walt's last film. It was his final film. He passed away in December of 1966, shortly after we had finished work on the film. And years later, I talked to his daughter, Diane Disney Miller, about what it meant to me to have the opportunity to work with her dad. And it was, just being here, being around these amazing people, and even though Diane never really involved herself with the company all that much, she was very concerned about her father's image and how people, there's been so many rumors and accusations about Walt Disney, and this is what prompted Diane to create the Walt Disney Family Museum, to tell the story, the true story of the real man. Because, even today, you still hear people who are misinformed, and they'll say certain things about a man they never knew, a man they never met. And so, once again, I was privileged to be asked by Diane Disney Miller to come up north and to work on the Walt Disney Family Museum, which is now open. And if you ever have the opportunity to visit San Francisco, take some time to go out to the Presidio and spend a few hours in the Walt Disney Family Museum.